Welcome and thank you for watching The Beat on Creation. I am Erika Christie coming to you from Washington, D.C., and this is BlerDCon 2017. Hey, we are at BlerDCon and I am over at Tuskegee Airs. Can you tell us who you are and what you've done on the project?
I definitely can. Marcus Williams. I am the illustrator of the comic and co-writer and co-creator. Yes. Yeah.
And from what I know, it's 5 young people. It takes place about 80-ish years in the future. Why is it important to have 5 young black people like the heroes of the story?
I would say it's just something that I've been watching TV and cartoons for over 30 years. That includes my adult life. And I still haven't seen anything like that. And I know why now. As an adult, the entertainment industry has all of the resources to do something like this. It just hasn't. I don't think it ever will. And instead of waiting for someone else to do it, we just kind of took it upon ourselves. I know the quality of story. Me and my partner Greg, we talked about this kind of stuff for over 17 years. And you know, for as long as we've been working together, we still haven't seen it. So I think it's very important because the industry won't do it, not this way. So, yeah.
And when you guys did your crowdfunding campaign, you beat what you were going for by a massive margin. Was that exciting to you?
It was. I mean, you know, if there was any hidden cameras at the time, you would have seen 2 grown men kind of jumping around and dancing and stuff. It was very exciting. You always talk about, anytime you're doing a crowdfunding thing, you say, hey man, you think we can make $10,000? It's a lot of money, I don't know. And then when you get that in 8 hours, it's just like, what?
It was 8 hours?
It was 8 hours. Yeah, so then it's like 29 days ago, what do we do? So yeah, it was a very, very exciting, really humbling. And I had to go outside of myself to say, it's not just because of the art. It's because those are real families, real people that went to Tuskegee, University, and the history is real. So I want to say it's just people are like, this needs to happen because it doesn't exist. So I want to say outside of just the art and the concept, there's a real need, absolutely in America and abroad, to show this to kids and adult kids that need to see this. So. Yeah, it was really, really exciting. Yeah.
Did you use any little bits and pieces of real life stories from the real Tuskegee Airmen?
We've talked about that. Initially, we made sure not to do anything that would disrespect any of the pilots or their families. So we pushed it 80 years on purpose for that, so we can have young people looking up to the actual history. So I think we're going to put that in the story where the kids are saying, well, so-and-so did this, and if he can do it, we can do it, that kind of thing. So, but I think it's important to actually chime in on either circumstances that may liken to what the kids are going to go through, and they actually get that extra push to say, well, listen, we can't whine. They had all of these circumstances stacked against them, and they still overcame. So. We'll definitely put that in there.
So drawing some parallels between what was happening earlier in order to inspire the younger kids?
Absolutely, yeah. Because, the world has changed, I guess, greatly, but circumstances and or peril, as it will be, we want the kids to definitely look back to find out, the greatness they come from or what they're representing. So, because they're inheriting the legacy. That's what the Heirs stands for. So, yeah, we want to put that in there.
Excellent. How many books are out, and where's the best place to find them?
Per my losing lots of sleep, we got 1 issue right now, and it's just a lot. I'm the only artist on the project as far as drawing the art. Issue 2 is very, very close. We're more than halfway through the 2nd issue. We're going to put out 2 graphic novels, and that's 3 issues each. So 2 graphic novels in total, 6 issues, is what we're aiming for to get, take care of all of the Kickstarter folks. And then we're just going to let that marinate throughout the world and see, if people come with pitchforks and torches and we want more, then we'll think about doing an ongoing series. Yeah.
Excellent. I think people are going to be kicking down your door.
I hope so. I want a cartoon, so yeah.
So thank you so much for the wonderful work you've done. Thank you for the interview, and thank you for being at BlerDCon. It's their first year, and everything seems to be going very well. So
Very awesome. This is I got to tell anyone that is not here, cosplayers, man. This is some of the best cosplay I've seen, and like this is our 4th con in 4 weeks. So I'm talking about Awesome Con, Heroes Con, Mississippi Con. This is honestly the best cosplay I've seen in a long time. So you guys got your work cut out for you. If you haven't, stepped your game up, you got to come BlerDCon next year because they got some really, really awesome cosplays. This one dude had like a 3D printed like Batman mask that was in like multi-sections, and it was like held together with magnets, and I was like, wait. I took a picture. It was awesome. So just step your game up. This is really, really great con so far. So, yes.
thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.